Hey guys, it's Daniel here, and today I'm here to give a little update on what's been happening and what could potentially happen to my channel. And I'd like to thank you all for two major milestones. Well, not milestones, but casual stones. Not like the ones you find on the ground or around the park. It's definitely like a rocky road from other times, and okay, forget about that. We just forget about all those jokes. One thing I will say is that thank you, all of you, for helping me get a little over 170 subscribers. Yeah, how awesome is that? Over 170 subscribers. That honestly, I never thought I'd nearly get to 200 subscribers, but I think I'm like about what 173. But honestly, just thank you all for helping me get to that mount. You all inspire me and provide me with the courage to keep on making videos. And also, I like to thank a lot of people for watching watching the channel for over 200 videos. Like, that must have been very painful to watch all those videos. So, thank you guys, and just salute you guys, and I will get more done. But anyway, now with those out of the way, I'd like to talk about how I've been doing on my channel and why over the past year or two, the level of amounts of content I create on this channel have been a little bit low. Because as many of you know, I've not been making that many videos nowadays. And it's not because, I just don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Well, come believe it. Sometimes I feel like that. I want to do a video, but sometimes, other times I don't want to do the video because either I don't have the energy to, or I don't have the emotion to. And I'll discuss what I mean by emotion later. But the reason why I haven't been making videos a lot of the time is because I've been doing my own things outside of YouTube, whether it's like casual, like family matters, or going out into the real world to like look for opportunities. And this September, I'm going to a new college. I won't say what the college is because I'm not supposed to talk about this kind of stuff on this channel. And I'm not going to give away what the subject is for the college because honestly, the subject for the college might be something that I might be pretty, if not very good at. But again, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. So just keep an eye out for that. But anyway, what other reasons do I have for not making as many content creations on this channel as much as I used to? Well, apologies if I keep stuttering in this video, but for a while, I've been like gathering my own little thoughts on what I'd like my future to be. Would I be like a car washer, shovel out driveways? Well, obviously not, because pretty hard when you really think about it. What I'd really like to be for my future career as like a young adult, if not a adult, but anytime, anywhere, what I'd really like to be is an actor. Yes, I'd really like to be an actor. The reason for this is because I've seen so many films and TV shows that utilize acting to its full potential that seems like something I'd really like to be a part of because it just looks so much fun and gives so much like decisions and providence for you to just be your true self. So acting and singing and many other things you can do in front of a camera is definitely a life for me that I really like life as a star. Now, granted, I'm not saying, oh, you're the biggest star in the world. Ah, no, I'm not. Like, I'm just in the early stages of that. But it could happen. It's an opportunity. But again, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But for a while, I've been out in the real world doing these kinds of opportunities as an actor, as a stage actor in many plays and musical theatre shows during an operatic society. Again, I won't say what it is, but these shows that I've done have been quite fun because, again, I like to be myself, and I really like to try to motivate other people around the areas to like keep the high up and never give up. Now, granted, there have been some like slip ups and downs about the productions sometimes, but honestly, a lot of actors seem to have the struggles nowadays. They still manage to get the overall thing done, and it comes with very, very well pleased results. Like, I've done multiple shows, and one of them, I got noticed for a performance and got nominated for it for, like, an individual award, but I didn't win. But honestly, the gladness that I feel just getting nominated, even though it was like, what, my first show with the Opera Act Society? I think it's because, like, we were given, like, our own movements, like, we made our own movements in that show, so I was, like, free to express my body movements so much that it was, like, what, Jim Carrey kind of level of over-the-topness? And yet, it seemed to get, like, high people, like, very impressed and really liked watching me on stage, so I'm glad that that happened. But anyway, what does this have to do with my channel? Well, these productions take a lot of time and they take a lot of thought process. And like I said, there have been downs. And the reasons why emotion is brought into this is because there have been days, many days, where it did get a bit stressful, but also a little bit like down and made me feel down and kind of like upset many times that I just didn't feel the emotion, the right emotion, I should say, to make videos. Like, how can I come on camera, pretend to be happy or normal or just judgmental when I wasn't feeling that way? I just didn't really like going on in front of a camera pretending to be happy when I'm reviewing a movie or a TV show, because I just wanted to go in as just my emotion self today. So when I feel these ways, I just can't gather the courage to stand in front of a camera. So instead of like standing in front of a camera or even watching TV shows or movies, instead of doing that, I'm just wasting my time watching YouTube videos just to help cheer me up. Also, eating food just to cope with all the stress, which honestly I don't think is that good for you. But I do try my best to cope with myself. I've had a few techniques to like lower the stressness and help keep me calm. And it's not to the point where I'm yelling at people. Of course, I'd never do that. It's just like being like yelling to myself, like on the inside without saying a word. It's just having a bit of self-doubt. But I'm still not going to give up on what I want to do in life. And I'm definitely not going to give up on you guys on this YouTube channel, because there's probably going to be lots more productions later on in the future after this video. So making these videos, they do take time to make, and I will need as much time as I can to either do other stuff or do this channel. So I'm not going to be making as many videos as I used to, but I'm not going to be lacking either, because you might have seen I did do a little bit of a better job this year getting out more movie reviews, but they're not films that have just recently come out. They've either been ones that I haven't reviewed before, or I feel like are worth talking about. They have motivation, they have something we can learn from, like what I said when I reviewed the Shaun the Sheep movie. So I'm thankful that you all stuck around. I can't promise anything. I can't promise like so many videos, but like 2 or 3 videos a month I can try and get out. But again, it's going to take some time. But I'm very thankful that you all stuck around. I'm hoping you've watched this update all the way through. Thank you for getting me over 170 subscribers a little bit. And I hope that we can get more done. And next month, August 29th, will be my 5th anniversary on YouTube. Yes, 5 years ago, 2018, August 29th, my first YouTube video aired on YouTube. And I'm currently thinking what to do for a 5th anniversary special. It's probably not going to be as big as my 4th anniversary special, because that took a lot of like editing, and I will say that I had to make that whole video in under 5 days. So a lot of time in editing and sweat, tears, and just strength I did trying to get that was pretty painful. But I'm glad that I managed to get it at least done. And I hope you all enjoyed that video. So this year, it might not be as big as that one, but I think it might be a little bit of a variety video. And what's wrong with variety, am I right? So I'll think about what I'm going to do for my 5th anniversary special, but there will be one coming. It's just going to take some time to think about what I'm going to do. And a little over 4 weeks. So let's see what I can do, Canon, shall we? But anyway, I'm Daniel reviewing movies, TV shows, doing videos. I hope you stuck around, and I'm hoping that you all had fun. More videos will come, so until then, ta-ta!